If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside the description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. That's what you're doing, and I want you to watch this video carefully. Yes, there's a video that I'm going to show you that, because what you're about to witness is not science fiction, it's not Hollywood, it's real life. The Chinese have once again pushed the boundaries of technology, and this time they are not just making smartphones or electric scooters. They have built a robot. Yeah man, a robot that can snatch your car like a thief in the night without even breaking a sweat. There's no one, you understand? Yes, you have heard that right. A robot that can steal your car in seconds right from under your nose while you're sipping your latte or tucked away in your bed. So welcome to the robotic revolution of Grand Theft Auto in the 21st century. The rise of the robotic car thief. This isn't your average smash and grab operation. No ski masks, no crowbars, no slim jims, no shady looking guy pacing outside your house at 3 a.m. Instead, they have is a cold, calculated, precision engineered metal monster programmed with one mission: to take your car and dismantle it like it's Lego. This robot doesn't struggle, it doesn't sweat, it doesn't panic, it doesn't even run while the alarms goes off, because guess what? It bypasses your security system like your child's play. The footage shows this high-tech demon rolling up casually, gripping the car like its own. Yeah, like it owns it, lifting it effortlessly and rolling away as if it just handling cargo at a shipping dock. And if you think this robot is only good at snatching a little Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla, think again. These machines are powerful enough to steal heavy-duty trucks like they are made of styrofoam. Yes, as if these trucks are made of styrofoam. Who in their right mind would build this? No. This is where your brain is going to start itching, because the question we are asking is, who the hell would build a robot designed to specifically steal cars? We are not talking about unlocking doors or hot wiring. We are talking about lifting entire vehicles off the ground and hauling them away like garbage on collection day. Why would anyone put this kind of technology in the hands of criminals? Or better yet, who is intended? Who's the intended customer for this piece of engineering brilliance? Chop shots, thieves, organized crime rings, corrupt government agencies, or maybe, just maybe, this was never meant for the public eye. And what we are seeing is just the tip of the iceberg. The white man's worst nightmare. Now, here's the kicker. The whites are losing their minds over this. Why? Because this technology doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you drive a brand new Range Rover, Ford F-150, or even a BMW. They don't care about Tesla. This robot will snatch your car faster than you can say and star. And let's not pretend. This has now become one of the most terrifying symbols of technological warfare. The Chinese didn't just come to compete. They came to dominate, and they are showing the West that while you are busy boasting about your luxury vehicles and cutting-edge alarm systems, they can outthink and out-engineer all your so-called safeguards. The dark future of auto theft, picture this. You wake up one morning, step outside, your driveway is empty. No shattered glass, no broken locks, no skid marks, just an eerie silence, because the robot thief has come and gone like a ghost. Your insurance company tells you it's the new wave of theft and they are still investigating. But by then, your vehicle has already been scrapped for parts, sold on the black market, and shipped across border, piece by piece. This is not just car theft. This is terrorism by automation. So welcome to the future or the nightmare. So before you laugh this off or some faraway problem in another country, think again. When technology like this exists, it's a matter of time before it shows up in your backyard. You better pray your car doesn't make the robot's shopping list, because once it does, there's no stopping it. The question now is, how do you defend yourself against a thief who feels no fear, no remorse, no pain? Stay tuned, because the future just getting terrifying. Yes, it doesn't matter where in the world you live. That's how it is. This is the harsh reality. So I want you to watch the video. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
This robot can steal your car in just 5 seconds, and not even the most advanced security systems can stop it. In China, revolutionary robots have been developed that can hijack any vehicle in a matter of seconds. If you think they can't lift a car that weighs several tons, you're seriously mistaken. One such robot can handle up to 15 tons, meaning it can easily steal even a massive truck. Criminals don't need tow trucks or to hide the car anymore. One robot can do it all. So how does it work? First, the robot slides under the car, lifts it using a special platform, and locks onto the wheels. Then it drives the car away like a toy. It happens so fast that even if the owner sees it, they won't have time to react before the car is already gone, headed straight for parts. In some cities, these robots are even used against drivers who park illegally. After that, the cars vanish forever and are never found again. Share this video with your friends so they know what to watch out for.
Yeah, so, this is the channel that we have been telling you about. United we win, divided we lose. A call to action for all decent, ethical, and truth-seeking people. Brothers and sisters, let's speak some truth. Division has always been the weapon of the wicked. The ultimate tragedy used by corrupt governments, dishonest leaders, and power-hungry manipulators. They divide to conquer. They pit communities against each other. They turn neighbors against neighbor, tribe against tribe, race against race, because they know the terrifying power we hold when we are united under true justice and purpose. That's why united we win, divided we lose. It's not just a slogan, it's a movement, a philosophy, a rallying cry for every decent, ethical, and truth-loving soul on this planet. We are all calling on you to be a part of something greater. This is not just another YouTube channel. This is an international platform that transcends borders, cultures, and languages. It reaches across ocean and finds its way into the hearts, homes, and minds of people like you. People who refuse to be manipulated. People who are hungry for truth. And people who stand for what is right, even when it's not popular. We believe in what is right, not who is right. That's what it's all about. So we expose what others are afraid to even whisper. So this channel reach across oceans and find its way into the hearts and minds of people like you, people who refuse to be manipulated. So we expose what others are afraid, because they themselves are afraid. We uplift voices that have been silenced. We connect the dots, several, reveal the agendas and show the patterns behind the lies that the mainstream buries. We cannot do it alone. Your subscription is more than just a click. It's a declaration that you are no longer asleep, that you refuse to be divided, that you see the power in unity, that you are choosing truth over propaganda, ethics over corruption, courage over silence. So I am personally inviting you, subscribe to United We Win, Divided We Lose channel, a home for truth seekers, the whistleblowers, the freedom fighters, and those who still believe in values and virtues and in victory through unity. Because remember, evil thrives when good people are silent and divided. But when we unite, we win, always. So join the movement, click, subscribe, and select all, and let your voice be counted among the courageous. You have watched the video, but because I am about to tell you, it sounds like something ripped straight out of a dystopian sci-fi movie, but it's happening right now. This is not your ordinary car thief. This is a robot, a cold, steel, heartless machine with one mission: to steal your car faster than you can blink. This beast doesn't need a crowbar, it doesn't need a pick, your lock, and it sure as hell doesn't need a getaway driver. It simply slides under your car like a predator creeping up on its prey. Then bam! In less than 5 seconds, it activates a special hydraulic platform that lifts your entire vehicle into the air as if it were a feather. And here's where your jaw is going to drop. This machine isn't just lifting small sedans. Oh no, it can ice truck weighing over 15 tons, that's 30,000 pounds. The same weight as you load U-Haul or military grade cargo truck. And guess what? It drives the vehicle away smoothly, silently, effortlessly. Forget about tow truck. Forget about carjackers with guns. This robot is the new king of car theft. It doesn't need a human operator standing by. It doesn't need a smash, a window, or a disable alarm. It doesn't even care if you are watching, because by the time you figure out what's happening, your car is already halfway down the street, being driven away like a remote control toy. Not even the best security can stop it. You spend thousands on state-of-the-art alarm system, GPS tracker, wheel lock, steering locks, right? Useless, all of it. This robot doesn't break the locks. It lifts the entire car off the ground. Your GPS jammed or ripped out in minutes. Your fancy immobilizer, irrelevant. When your car is being physically hauled away, you know how they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Well, the Chinese gave you this robot the will, and trust me, it's found the way. The death of the tow truck. For decades, criminals relied on tow trucks to steal cars. But now, tow trucks are obsolete. Why risk getting spotted with a big load flatbed when this slick, low-profile robot can roll in, snatch the car under 5 seconds, and drive it away like a valet on steroids? Once your car is gone, it vanishes forever. No alarms, no witnesses, no struggle. Your insurance company will shake their head and call it Grand Theft Auto. But the truth is, it's surgical precision robbery by robotics. the unstoppable rise of robotic thieves. So we are officially living in an era where robots are now part of organized crime. And the worst part, they don't fear jail. They don't need to split the money. They don't snitch, they just steal. Efficient, relentless, untraceable. This is a nightmare you never saw coming, where the biggest threat to your vehicle isn't some punk with a screwdriver. It's a robot with artificial intelligence, hydraulic lifts, and no conscience. The only question left to ask is, how long before this technology makes it to your city? And when it does, will your car be next? Stay woke, stay alarmed. The future of crime has arrived. So whether or not you want to believe it, this is how it is. So the alarming truth you can't ignore. So here we are, standing at the edge of a nightmare that has stepped straight across out of our imagination of science fiction writers and planted itself squarely into our reality. This isn't Hollywood. This isn't Transformers or iRobot. This is the real world, right here, right now. And the monster is real. The Chinese have unleashed a technological demon, a machine that has forever changed the meaning of car theft. This isn't your typical car thief. No ski mask, no lock picking, no need to hotwire. This is a robot that doesn't ask. It takes mercilessly, silently, without hesitation. The days of car alarms and steering wheels locks saving you are over. Your high-tech GPS tracker slower than dial-up internet in a hurricane, because this robot isn't here to play games. It's here to win, and you are not even in the stadium. The billion-dollar question no one dare to ask. Here's the uncomfortable question keeping security experts awake at night, but they are not too afraid to say it out loud. Why would anyone build this evil genius of a machine? Who wakes up in the morning and says, you know, what the world really need? A robot that can steal trucks weighing 15 tons like it picking up grocery. This isn't about innovation. This is about economic warfare. And trust me, behind every great evil invention, there is a shadowy hand funding it, cheering it on from behind velvet curtains. Who profit when your car disappears without a trace? Organized crime cartels, dirty officials, backdoor arms dealers, maybe even foreign governments testing out a new kind of silent sabotage. While you are busy binge watching reality shows and debating which Kardashian broke the internet this week, there are men in suits and in lab coats perfecting machines that can walk into your life, snatch your property and disappear without a fingerprint, without a witness, and without a single damn care. This is a petty theft. This is technological terrorism. Listen carefully. This is no longer grand theft auto. This is mechanical terrorism on four wheels. A robot that doesn't sleep, a robot that doesn't feel fear, a robot that doesn't get caught or confess, a robot that makes your security system look like Fisher-Price toy. This is not just about stealing vehicles. This is about sending a message. We own the technology, we make the rules, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. It's not just your car that's under attack. It's your peace of mind. It's your sense of safety. The same way hackers cripple power grids with keystrokes, these machines cripple your mobility, one stolen vehicle at a time. The age of robotic predators is here. So let me say this loud enough for the people in the back. This is your wake-up call. This is DEFCON 1 for your driveway. Forget everything you thought you knew about crime prevention. Because now you are not fighting men, you are fighting machines. These robots don't break in, they roll in. They don't run away, they roll away with your ride. And by the time you realize what happened, your car already halfway across the border, stripped for parts, and are sitting in a container on its way to some foreign chop shop So sleep tight, my friend. But don't sleep too deep, because the next time you park your car and walk away whistling, feeling secure under the little blinking alarm light, you might just be giving your vehicle a final goodbye kiss without knowing it. The future isn't knocking on your door. It's sliding under your car and driving away. Have yourself a beautiful day. And I hope you learn something about what is coming. This is not rocket science or fictional thing. This is real. Yes, have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.